soul travelers. Blessings and welcome to Venusian Empress Oracle. You are joining Priestess Melissae. It's so good to be here with you for your weekly reading. We're going to be getting that from the Romance Angels cards, our main message. So this is a love reading. We're tapping into that today with Under the Sea, with the mermaid dress. Yes, we're going to tap into love and see what is going on for you today, Aquarius. So we are going to then be looking into the Cosmic Visions tarot cards to get a Celtic cross, a partial Celtic cross spread anyway. There could be a mistress in the mix for this situation is what I'm seeing so far. Somebody having a hard time making a decision perhaps, all right, or seeing the truth perhaps that this other person might have a mistress, or you might, or not sure about if you should entertain this person perhaps. Queen of Wands and Nine of Swords. Perhaps this will be a lot more headache than you want to deal with, Aquarius. All right, well, that's the pre-shuffle energy. So then let's tap into the Moonology manifestation cards. We'll get some messages from here as well as a little bit of advice moving forward. We got the Triple Goddess energy on the back of these cards. These are just beautiful cards, guys. Step up and lead, new moon in Capricorn. Could be dealing with the Capricorn, excuse me. But this is time for you to take your power back, perhaps, is what I'm feeling with this situation, all right? Time for you, Aquarius, to, you know, grow that family tree and to be able to be with someone that you can build that legacy with, right? All right, so these readings are general readings. Do bear that in mind, but you can watch them for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. So do check out those placement videos as well to get a full message. If you would like a personal reading, reach out to me at venusianways.org. And also, guys, our Halloween giveaway is in effect. So do like the video, leave a comment below, and subscribe to the channel. You'll be in the drawing then as one of the 4 lucky winners to be able to choose one of the 3 varieties of blessing bundles that I have in both smoke and smokeless versions. You can check those out again at venusianways.org. All right, thanks, and let's get into your reading. Watch your ears, guys. Aquarius, thank you so much, angels, ancestors, way showers, and guides, and show us the wisdom of love that we need for Aquarius for this week. Take a couple of nice, slow, deep breaths and relax. Beautiful. Oh, Aquarius, thank you so much for all of your likes, comments, shares, donations. Do subscribe and hit the bell notification and leave your comment below if you'd like to be in the Halloween giveaway. All right, let's see what's going on for Aquarius today. Aquarius, how are you doing out there? I feel like you're sleeping quite a bit right now. But confusion with that 2 of Swords energy. Let us see what's going on here, shall we? Aquarius. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Maybe this is what you're confused about. Maybe you don't want to work on your partnership because you're not sure perhaps about the other person. And did they step out? Did they have a mistress? 333, release your ex is coming out today. So if this is a person, you know, that you have separated from perhaps because of, you know, somebody stepping out, all right, maybe this isn't somebody you should give another chance, but stay optimistic about your love life. This is all about envisioning the type of partner that you do want to have. It's like the exact opposite of the release your ex card. So this could include that you need to hold a release ceremony so that you can release this person, all right? And so, you know, if you've already told them, and if you haven't, do tell them, you know, that you don't want a relationship with this person, even if they're wanting that from you, because I feel like you're unsure about it. There's a lot of this back and forth with release your ex, yet staying optimistic about your love life. So I do feel like if this is a person that's coming back into the picture, I don't feel like you should focus on them or give them a chance, at least not at this point. But we're going to read this card and look at the energies around it more to see what's going on. 444 now coming up. Check out the angel meanings of these cards whenever, or these numbers whenever they pop up in readings. They could mean something for you. So give your relationship a chance. Says the romance angels see that your relationship is worth devoting effort to. Although there may be issues, there can be, these can be worked through and healed. You need to commit to the relationship to ensure the best chance of success. At the very least, if you do end it, you will know that you gave it your all. You will also understand the role that you played in its dynamics. In this way, you will avoid attracting similarly painful situations in the future. So you definitely need to heal these situations. Either, you know, heal it with this person, or if you know that you can't because this person did step out on you, if that is the energy of what's going on here, Aquarius, then allow it to end and allow yourself to heal so that you don't draw this type of person into your field again, basically, right? You received this card because there is hope for your partnership. The love is still there. Working with a counselor may be your best option at this point, though. This professional can identify areas of dysfunction and guide you both in healthier directions. But I don't see this with the other cards coming out, that this is going to be something that you may be able to work and heal through. But the staying optimistic about your love life, going to counseling and understanding what's happened, your role that you played in it, and different things like that, and the best ways moving forward, that can definitely work well towards you being able to stay optimistic about something good coming in for you, right? Strength, yes, can help you to gain that strength back, to take that confusion away, to know. But sometimes we just need somebody else to help us to understand. We may think that we understand what's going on, but we may not always know for sure. This one was left behind, the Queen of Wands. Yeah, she's hanging around, huh? Yeah, and I do feel like that's the energy that this Queen of Wands person, this mistress, that this other person that you've been dealing with or wants to deal with you, or you have dealt with and maybe wants to deal with you again, is still dealing with this other person, is what it feels like, you know? 8 of Pentacles, you're hard at work, just worried about yourself. I feel like not focusing on too many other things, especially not relationship and love at this time. Yeah, focusing on your feelings, getting back into a better feeling place is going to be really important right now. Something is definitely just ended. 9 of Wands energy for sure was karmic, all right, because that's what's crossing you on the bottom. 10 of Swords energy in reverse. So definitely, I feel like you just got out of a very deceptive situation. You're now in a good place where you can move forward, right? Even if you don't necessarily feel the greatest at this time, because who feels good after getting stabbed in the back? But I feel like you realized that this was not your divine partner. This was not in the past. This is the past energy. So this is you coming to an understanding that you needed to end something, you know, that it wasn't divinely guided, that this perhaps wasn't the partner for you. Yeah, rebirth, death energy. So in the reverse, you know, it's rebirth, but this is you, I feel, having a hard time putting an end in your mental energy, like not thinking about it. That can be like the last, I mean, like your emotions can get healed a lot of times, I feel, quicker than your mind can, because it's harder. I don't know, maybe it's different for everybody, but for me, I feel like it's harder to stop ruminating and thinking. But it, you know, I can deal with my emotions, and I can get it right in my head too, but to stop thinking about it, sometimes, you know, you're not even meaning to or wanting to. But this is definitely very confusing energy that you've dealt with, and I feel like if you do give this a chance, that's the way things are going to be moving into the future. And, you know, again, you got this dichotomy with the 9 of Cups energy and 9 of Wands energy. So it's like, with this pleasure comes pain, you know, just as much pain as pleasure. So it's like, I feel like it's up to you, and I certainly wouldn't want to deal with somebody who brings me just as much pain as they do pleasure. You know, it's not worth it. I don't like that roller coaster ride. All right, Aquarius, what's going on for you? Your cards came out together, so let's see what they say. Take inspired action and go deeper. So this is you needing to definitely deal with, you know, any emotions that you have coming up right now, Virgo, as well as Scorpio energy coming up here. And these could be energies that you could be dealing with, or these could be placements in your chart that you need to be aware of. So full moon in Virgo, so something has been illuminated about you to take inspired action on. Perhaps you've had an idea recently about how you need to move forward or what's going to be best for you, right? Go deeper, new moon in Scorpio, so really work with your emotions so that you can let this go completely, all right? There's no easy way around these situations. It's just really working within ourselves, you know, finding other things to focus on and distract ourselves with, in a sense, but good things, you know, like getting caught up in a new hobby, a new group where you're, you know, doing new things, new activities or whatnot. You're not necessarily out there looking for love, but you're just out there engaging in different activities, or, you know, like find some good audiobooks that you can listen to, or that kind of thing, where you're working on self-development. That's what you do in your downtime, meaning when you're not with your partner and you're getting ready, you know, to get back in that dating game and try to, you know, match up with that perfect someone. Woo, look at this energy. Sexual union. Honor the place in one another where you are eternal souls, for there you will find true bliss. Wow. All right, well, you know, there is a lot to be said for the sacral chakra, but there is a lot to be said for connecting on all of the levels, all right? So it's not just about that sexual union. You know, you may have a very strong sexual connection with them, but this is how I feel like you end up feeling afterwards. Surrender says, at times we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. So I really see this with that energy of her in her head right here too. Perhaps this is you thinking about, you know, the connection that you had with this person. But this is the energy we need to move away from, you know, not thinking about this person so much and doing that healing and surrendering around this relationship, especially if you know that it hasn't been right for you. And again, it's been that definitely that bipolar energy of, you know, sometimes it's amazing and then other times this person is really hurting you. So that's never good, all right? It's not good in a mental situation, nor is it in being treated that way or feeling those emotions on that, you know, one end and then the other so strongly. That's very tough, you know, to deal with. All right, well, hit the like button, hit the subscribe and bell notification, and don't forget to leave a comment if you want to be in the drawing for the Halloween giveaway. Blessings, and have a great week. I'll see you soon. Bye for now.